Sneaker Teacher ASMR, and this channel was created with the intention of showing my past, present, and future 3rd grade students my sneaker collection. Today I have a little bit of a different video for you all. Rather than filming an unboxing or showing a portion of my sneaker collection, we are going to review the Jordan brand cleats that Jalen of the Philadelphia Eagles wore during the 2024-2025 football season. Now, certain athletes can get sponsorships from different brands, which means that they only wear that brand and then get paid money and get merchandise from them, which helps the brand also gain money because then people watch and see who sponsors them. So Jalen Hurts of the Philadelphia Eagles, who was just voted the Super Bowl MVP and got his first Super Bowl win, he is sponsored by Jordan brand, which is a branch of the Nike company. So I am gonna go through all of the different cleats that he wore, some during warm-ups, others during the actual games. I will rate them probably from 0 to 10, and we'll get a chance to see kind of the different styles and designs that they made especially just for him. These are not available to the regular buyer. They were only made as player exclusives, so player exclusives, that's for short, it's APE, not to get confused with PE as in physical education. APE is a player exclusive, player exclusive. So without further ado, I love Jalen Hurts, love the uniform colors and combinations of the Philadelphia Eagles, and love that he has Jordan brand cleats in every game. So let's get started. This is the first sneaker cleat that we have. The uniform that he is wearing is what the Philadelphia Eagles call their Kelly green uniform. It is an alternate uniform, meaning they do not wear this as often as their regular home and away jerseys, and the pants, socks, and jersey all feature that different shade of green called Kelly green. Their regular shade of green is called midnight green, which we'll see in the future, but his little hand warmer bag and his shoulder are demonstrating the alternate logo as well, with a eagle holding a football instead of it just being the eagle head. So the sneaker itself is called the Jordan 4 Pine Green SB Dunk. SB stands for skateboard, and clearly they turned this into the cleat by adding the spikes. Those are what the little cleats are called on the bottom. This is a beautiful shoe. It matches the Kelly green perfectly. I'm gonna have to give this a 10 out of possible 10. Alright, this shoe is also very nice. There's going to be a good chunk of 10 out of 10s because, of course, as a Jordan fan and a green and white fan, I am going to like a lot of them, but this one's unique because he has the little lace swap. Again, Jordan 1 with the midnight green laces and midnight green swoosh. I'm going to give this a 10 out of 10. These ones are a little different. Here we have a Jordan 3, and you can see that the color on the bottom and on the eyelets for the laces is something that Nike calls chlorophyll. That's the shade of green that they've used in the past. I don't love this with the regular midnight green jersey, but I do love Jordan 3s. I'm going to give these a 7 out of 10. Here we have another Jordan 1. It is all black, and then it has the Wings logo and the Nike swoosh in white. I think this coordinates very well with the uniform. I love that it gives it kind of a classic look. I'm going to give these a 9 out of 10. Here we go with with some uniqueness. So this is a Jordan 11. You are going to see many Jordan 11s in this video because this appears to be the favorite of Jalen. So the difference between these Jordan 11s and normal Jordan 11s, which again we will see in future photos, is the upper here is that midnight green and it's shiny, whereas the bottom is just plain white. Normally it's reversed, so we call this shiny leather patent leather, and these are absolutely beautiful. They match perfectly with the midnight green. I think it coordinates with the helmet as well, which is nice and shiny and gives it kind of a glittery effect. So 10 out of 10 for these for sure. Here we have one of the same cleat from last photo, and then another of the same model but in that bright Kelly green color. I don't love that he wore these when he had the regular jersey and uniform combo, but I do love that he decided to be different and wear one of each. He did get fined money for that, however Jordan Brand paid for it. Oh, I didn't rank them. I'm gonna say 7 out of 10 just because I would have preferred he just wear both of one, or wore these with the Kelly green jersey. Here, this is very different, so I'm going to try and zoom in. There you go. This is a Jordan 10, and they're not very easy to find. They don't release any Jordan 10s as of late, and so it's not very common to see them. But he's got all black everywhere except the laces. I like that it's different, but it is not something that would be familiar unless you know sneakers, especially Jordan Brand. So I'm gonna go ahead and give these an 8 out of 10. Okay, so it doesn't show in the photo, but he is not wearing the Kelly green jersey again, and yet he is wearing these very bright Kelly green cleats. So I'm gonna have to give 7, maybe 6.5 out of 10 because I just don't like that it mismatches. It's not one of those colors like a neon pink or neon yellow, like highlighter yellow, that you could really wear with anything, and it just looks cool because it makes you look like you're a really good player. Because in my opinion it's just not bright enough. It would need to be neon for that. So since it's Kelly green, definitely doesn't match their midnight green uniform, and for that, again, 7, maybe 6.5. Here we have some more Jordan 1 cleats. I don't love these as much as the other two that we've seen with black or white and midnight green. It clearly says progress right here on this logo. I don't know what the other one says. The Jumpman looks nice on the tongue, but I don't like this lighter shade. I'd rather it just be white right there. So I'm gonna give this probably a 6 out of 10. This is another pair of 11s, and this is what I meant by having the color blocking in the original Jordan 11 look. So the upper is white and the patent leather appears to be that midnight green. I know he has another pair of ones, well, not Jordan ones, but another pair that are black. This definitely doesn't look black. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to match the midnight green on the liner and the spikes. So 10 out of 10 for me. I love this look. This is different. This is a pair of Jordan 6s, and I think they call these the Oreos. However, I might be wrong. At least it looks like Oreo because of the black and white. I think it's nice. I don't know if you wore these in the game or just warm-ups. However, I would give these an 8 out of 10. They're different. I like the laces being white, and they do match. They're just not very cleat looking. It looks too much like the regular sneaker. Here we have another pair of Jordan 11s. Again, I said we'd see a lot of them. Clearly Jalen loves these, and the spikes look to be midnight green, whereas the leather is gray, and then the upper is white. I think they match, but I don't love the shade, so I'm going to give these probably just an 8 out of 10. Alright, we've got a all-white fives, so we've seen lots of different numbers, and I do like how they have that Jumpman logo. I wish that it was in midnight green though. I think that would give it a nice tie-in with the rest of the uniform. I'm gonna give these an 8 out of 10. This is very different now. Just as the cleat itself, I would probably rank these pretty high. However, again, he's not wearing them with the Kelly green jersey. So I love that it has accents that are white. I think we call that like the cage. And these are Jordan 4s again, but the spikes are midnight green. The top is Kelly green, and then those accents are white. I'm gonna give these just probably a 7 out of 10 because I don't love that it's not coordinating with the midnight green. Ooh, okay, I gotta zoom this out a little so we can see a bit easier. There we go. This is the Jordan 3 Black Cement, and it is designed with the red Jumpman and the tongue it's behind the tongue that's red. So it's based right off the sneaker. I love these. I think it's a good combination, and I love a good elephant print. That's why I really enjoy Jordan 3s, because I am a big fan of that elephant print. So I'm gonna give this pair a 10 out of 10. I think we're getting down to it. There's only a few left. Here's another Jordan 1, and it is actually all midnight green except the logo on the tongue and then the Jordan swoosh and the side logo. It almost looks like those are silver. I'm gonna have to give these only about a 7 out of 10. I wish he had a lace swap, or that the toe box over here was like silver or something. It's just a lot, and I don't love that it's shiny. If it wasn't shiny with patent leather, I think it'd look better as well. Okay, this is another pair of Jordan 3s, except they are just white with some black eyelets and then the regular color elephant print. A little plain, but I think it looks nice. I'll give it a 9 out of 10. Here is another Jordan 1, and I think these look better than that all shiny midnight green pair. These, I guess we would call them pandas, or just black and white. Nice correlation. I think these look really good with the current jersey, but if he were to wear them with all white, I think it'd look even better. I'm gonna go ahead and give these a 10 out of 10 though, because they're just very classic, and I'm glad he put the black laces in. If they only had white laces, it would lower it probably to a 7 out of 10. Oh, and that's the last one. Alright, so I tried to not talk too much on each cleat, but I do love Jalen Hurts. He's a phenomenal player. He went to the University of Oklahoma, which is the college that I like to watch sports from. Go Sooners. And yeah, let me go all the way back to the front so we can see his first picture. Shout out to Jalen Hurts, and thank you to all of the photographers that took these pictures. I am not trying to take credit for any of them, but I just wanted to make this fun video. So hope you guys enjoyed the whispering, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks.